more on here. Reason I don't come on live streams. Live feeds in case I'm the only one never cool. Well, nobody's going to be here tonight. Nobody's going to be here tonight. I guarantee it. So, we just watched Resident Alien. We're going to talk about that. And we're going to talk about... Oh, yeah, my tablet's plugged in. Yay. And we're going to talk about... I need to get a thing of paper towels in here. It's so echoey. Why is it so echoey? I also need to put my hair back up. I got eggs. I got crap over there. Just kind of chilling. Actually, they're warming. So, how do you do? Hello. We're going to get Discord up. Woof, hopefully. Oh, and I got my old phone, so I can use that for my recipes, right? She asks as if she didn't already know. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I don't know if I can do Discord on that. All right, I'm getting paper towels because that's what I forgot. But I think you guys can still hear me, even if I go get them. Yes, I can. As I knock everything down on the way to get them. Kitchen stream! We need a few more in here. I can't just let me out. Share the stream. Not that early or late, but you know, that's how YouTube goes. They always, unreward, is unreward the word we're looking for? They don't reward people for making a lot of content. I think, plus probably everybody. I bet Gary's live or something. Right? We got all the big channels live. I'll do a proper live probably tomorrow or a review. But yeah, I mean, if I have 60,000 subscribers and I have 4 viewers, then I don't know what to do about that. I don't think so. Everybody share the stream. I think everybody's live anyway. Right? Let me find it. Now I gotta find it on here to share it. If I can still get into... Oh, yeah, I can. All right. My old phone, I haven't used this in a while. Oh, I don't miss it either. I'm gonna tell you that much. I don't miss it either. There's YouTube. How am I doing today? I'm doing okay. I mean, here we go. We're doing okay. Oh. We gotta... All right. So when you go to share... Hit the share button and it'll pull up your Twitters. So tweet it. Shush me. Tweet it, Facebook it. I love Twitter, know where to share it. Facebook. Do you have Facebook? Do you have Instagram? Do you have what's the other one? Gab, Minds, BitChute. Everyone's bitching at me to go to BitChute, but then they don't wanna, so yay. That's the other thing. Have you guys noticed, like, everybody complains and they're like, go to BitChute. But then they don't want to actually, they don't actually follow you. All right. So I close that. I think this is where I'm going to have to pull up the recipe, though, on my old phone. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Reason I never go on live feeds first. The more people, like, the bigger the crowds they draw, the more they promote them. So Rumble's better than BitChute. Then promote me over there. Share me to that. Put me on a playlist or something. I mean, I don't know how it works over there. But I mean, if I can't get... Yeah, well, let me find... Where was I looking for my recipe? We're looking for my recipe. There it is. I don't know if this is going to work because I don't know if my eggs are room temperature enough. I don't think they are, but they're not super duper. I don't know why it wants 4. Maybe, do you think, okay, so eggs being room temperature or not, is that good or no? Also, we have this. The wide funnel for your blender was sent today. Oh, thank you. I gotta make sure I get that. Probably this weekend. I'll probably have the post office this weekend. Also, oh, where am I? I don't care about any of that. Go away. I need to load up. You guys wanna hear? The egg temp is fine? Okay. They'll have been out for the recipe specifically calls for room temperature. So I saw Resident Alien. It's actually pretty good. I don't know if I want to bring Rob on or not. Are people going to leave if Rob comes on Discord? If I have him on speaker when you guys can barely hear him? What do you think? You guys going to leave or no? You're probably gonna leave. I didn't know when I'd do this, and I know I can't do this on Friday because everybody's on Friday, and then everybody's on Thursday. Here, this, that. That's not very loud, is it? Or not very. We'll go like that. Like that for Discord. There. Any plans for tonight? Well, you were baking brownies. Freaking brownies. Brownies. Yes, I didn't miss it. Well, welcome. Does Rob have a pot for the brownies? Probably not. He is not where it's legal. I am. However, all right, here. You guys gonna leave if I bring him in? And I don't know if you guys can even hear him if he comes in. Oh, and I don't need this. This can go in the dishwasher. Actually, I don't need this right now. I was really planning on even streaming, but I'm like, I want brownies because I'm sad. So, you know what? I will make brownies because I have all the stuff. I have to get some hot chocolate mix, Rob says. All right, here, I'm going to bring you on. There you go. You still there?
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear him?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear him? I don't know if they can hear you. They usually can. I'm just going to make sure where the speaker end is. Woof.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yes. Okay, they say yes. They say yes. Okay, they say yes. See, this would just be easier if you were here. Because see, now I'm going to be getting the... All right, just stay like that.
She reminds me every single day.
Well, what can you do?
Yeah, well, that's my pop filter here. So Resident Alien. Oh, first I went to Walmart today.
Mm-hmm.
I had to buy a mattress topper for that foldy bed.
For the foldy bed? Yeah.
Yeah, because it's more comfortable as a couch than it is a bed.
That's true. That's true.
I don't know what it is. It was fine. It was fine when you were out here.
Uh-huh.
But now it's just like my back hurts, my chest hurts. Like, am I having a heart attack? No, it's just the bed.
Weight distribution.
I'm having a heart attack. I'm like, no, it's the bed. It's the bed. The bed's the problem.
Weight distribution on the bed.
Probably.
Well, there you go. It's not going to be comfortable unless you bring it with you. I think. I don't know.
Yeah. So I got a mattress topper.
Uh-huh.
And hopefully that'll help.
Possibly.
And if it doesn't, I'm screwed because I can't find the receipt. Besides, I think it's too late to bring it back.
For the mattress topper?
No, for the entire bed.
Oh, I have the receipt for the bed. I found out here.
Bobby Baloney, have you tried laying on my head? If I fall asleep face down, my sinuses get clogged and I can't breathe.
Mm.
And that's even worse. I'm even more miserable.
Yeah, I get that too.
So, Resident Alien, oh wow, this is so good.
Yeah, that show is actually surprisingly good.
And you know what? I have a feeling it's going to get better because that's the type of show it's going to get better.
Well, yeah, I think I did. So, well, we won't spoil it until the very end, I guess. But there'll be spoilers on this. So,
okay, the basic premise the premise isn't going to spoil it. I mean, he's alien. He's stranded on Earth, and he has to repair his ship, and he's just in disguise as a human. Dr. Harry Vanderspiegel. But it's the locations the scenery, the locations are gorgeous. So it was filmed all in Vancouver.
Well, it's probably Vancouver. It's supposed to be Colorado, but it looks like Colorado enough.
It's Vancouver.
Yeah. Well, you've been to Colorado enough. It looks close enough. I mean.
Yeah, it reminds me of Estes Park.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
That was the pan. That was the pan. I'm sorry. And the pan fell.
Yeah.
Brownie pan. Did we get a what?
Did we get a notification? No, we didn't. No notification.
Oh, this is the 4th. You won't get it. Because I just put up the John Favreau. Oh, God. Now I got flour in my eye. And on my chest again.
And yeah, I mean, Alan Tudyk is terrific.
Oh, he's hilarious. Oh my god, I have flour all over my face. Oh.
I haven't seen him in anything
Get off my
until
face.
I saw Rogue One.
You didn't see, well, he didn't see Firefly. You should
No,
probably
I
see
never saw
Firefly. You'd
Firefly.
probably like it. Tracking says Monday delivery. Okay, well, thank you. Resident Alien was good. I didn't like a few things, but it was enjoyable. Yeah, there's a few. It's like a weird, uncomfortable funny for some of it. It's a little gross. I think they'll tone it down a little more. Maybe, hopefully.
Well, this is the pilot. This was to sell the series.
Yeah.
You know, so. And yeah, I mean, he's just the awkwardness. Like a lot of people are going to compare it to Sheldon from Big Bang Theory, but you know what? I mean, yeah, it's kind of, but this is more inventive. They're not relying on references. They're not relying on, ha ha ha, Sheldon doesn't get it. He's actually stumbling his way through human culture. And where'd she go?
I didn't get something out the other room here.
Yeah. Me too. I'll watch anything Mecha makes. Morbid Fury. Oh yeah. We lost her. So I made hot dogs and beans tonight. So that was the extent of my cooking.
I'm back. My cup. I have my cup for.
She says she's back.
I'm back.
Alarm. Gone, baby. Gone, baby. Gone, gone, gone. Gone. We'll get hit by the violent femmes for a copyright claim.
That's all right. I still haven't gotten to see them. I was going to, and then I didn't get to. Did you ever see them?
Like I said, hey, Doxy Mama, 82. Morbid Fury, I'm all right. I'm tired for some reason. I don't know why.
It's probably late where you're at.
Yeah, it's late where I am, but I
I'm
just felt tired all day. I don't know why. I don't know why me. Probably because of the bed I bought. I bought a sofa bed from IKEA, and I haven't been sleeping well in the last few days. So,
that's because you're sleeping alone.
Like I said before, and I've gone out, and I'm getting quacked for some reason.
Look what I'm gonna add to the brownies. Okay, so if you add espresso to the brownies, do you have to melt it or no? What else do I need? Okay, brown sugar. Brown sugar. Let's see. White sugar, brown sugar, eggs, pure vanilla, salt, flour, cocoa powder. I am not putting in chocolate chips. Roughly chocolate or large chocolate chips.
Doxy Mama, no, I am not.
I'm gonna have some Hershey bars.
I'm on the East Coast right now. Without being too specific, where are you located, Doxy Mama? I love the name, Doxy Mama. That's a good name.
Vanilla.
Be great. Doxy would be great for Mecca and Rob do cookies together. All it would be is her cooking and me handing her stuff. Are these special brownies? Rob, if you change the bed, the credit card cover should be on your side. Yeah. That's true. I tossed the box too. It didn't start giving me problems until just the last couple nights. That's the big problem.
Did you unscrew the thing?
Fuck! I gotta put the trash out.
Go take the trash out. I'm baking. I also
no,
need
wait a minute.
my
Wasn't Monday Martin Luther King Day? Or was that last? No.
What?
I don't remember.
What?
I'm trying to remember if Monday was a federal holiday. I don't think it was.
So, yeah, you can't hear me that much when I talk on this, huh? Because it takes a while to pick up. I wonder if I can adjust the sensitivity.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can do that.
So, okay, Resident Alien. I mean, like I said, people are going to say, he's like Sheldon from the Big Bang Theory. But, this actually predates Sheldon, I think. But the thing is, Sheldon is just an idiot. He's supposed to be highly intelligent, but this guy's, all this stuff is foreign to me, even though I'm highly intelligent. But this guy's an actual alien. That's the hook. And that's, I think, a better premise than just.
Well, Sheldon's just weird. Yeah, the actual alien stuff was good. All right, is there a save button? Okay, no, that's fine. can you hear me better, Rob?
Well, Bobby Baloney, yeah, I can hear better. Bobby
Okay.
Baloney, the character, people are probably going to compare to Sheldon Cooper. But like I said, this guy is supposed to be an actual alien.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so. He's very creepy. He plays it very creepy. Oh, there's a twist at the end too, so we won't tell you the twist just yet. But
Albatross flight, no, the alien is not woke.
no, well, I mean, there's like diversity. So you have like the premise is he lands on the planet and he accidentally loses his cargo because he got hit by lightning. He has to find it. He takes over the body. He murders the doctor. This a retired doctor who's not the town doctor, but so he murders the guy, assumes his identity, and he's going looking for this missing equipment that he had. Right, so he's got this mission and he's going looking for his missing equipment when there's a death, there's a body, and they need him to help figure out what happened and to figure out, was it a murder, was it whatever, so somebody's dead, and the twist is it's the town doctor, so that's why they have to find him. He's like, don't you have a town doctor? Yeah, but he's dead. So it was kind of funny there. So he's like super excited about getting to autopsy the town doctor, and he had coincidentally he had assumed the identity of like the chief of the autopsies at Rutgers or whatever it was, and
like chief medical examiner from Rutgers, Rutgers University.
Yeah.
Well, no, the one-handed typer. No, this is different than Third Rock from the Sun. I mean, Third Rock from the Sun is really for laughs. I mean,
this one, it's funny, but it's like it's not like funny for no reason. It's like a weird. It was definitely fish out of water. It's definitely like the funny that you get with Data trying to be, like human things trying to explain.
Oh yeah, great comparison.
Yeah, it's like that type of awkward, the alien or the robot versus the humans. So he's trying to figure out and assume human identity and emulate the language and
Sarah Tomko, who plays the nurse, she's really good.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be 10 episodes of this, so it's like I said, it's for a sci-fi network show. It's really good.
All right, combine melted butter, oil, and sugars together in medium-sized bowl. Should I use the stand mixer? Do you think? Is it gonna hurt anything? Is it gonna overmix it?
Do you want to dirty it, or do you?
Well, it doesn't. I mean, I gotta dirty a bowl anyway. I might as well for the like cream the butter and stuff. Cream the butter together. People like seeing the stand mixer too. You guys like seeing the stand mixer prawn up here. You like this angle? What do you guys think? I can't see you very well if I'm over here.
So I'm hoping this gets another season.
I think it definitely. Well, they'll definitely have a lot to expand on. Like I wonder.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we haven't gotten to the twist yet. There is a twist, so.
Well, no, we don't want to ruin the twist for people.
Yeah.
We really don't. We don't want to ruin.
Lemon butter for a couple of
seconds. Like I said, it is well worth your time. It is very, very good. It's very well written. The guy, I think it's the guy Mike Sheridan, I think it is.
Chris Sheridan?
The showrunner.
Is it Chris Sheridan?
He's a Seth MacFarlane guy. So finally, someone who's not associated with Bad Robot.
Yeah, it's not a bad robot. Well, and Alan Tudyk. I mean, everybody loves him in everything. He's just good in everything. He was good in V. Wasn't he in V for about a minute?
I don't know. That was a long time ago. Oh, V for Vendetta.
No, V the alien show that lasted about a season on ABC.
Oh, they brought it back?
Yeah, they brought it back for like a season, and it kind of after the second. No, it was 2 seasons. The second season, they tried to combine it with or not combine it, but they ended up what is it? Tying it into the first one a little bit more.
Yeah.
Your place looks like my friend's old apartment. She actually made it a cool place to hang out. Well, thank you. I love the mixer, Bobby Bologna. I think I want to use the mixer. Let's see. Combine melted butter, oil, and sugars together in a medium-sized bowl. Whisk too much. Do I have to melt the butter completely? It says melted butter.
I don't know.
Oil and
I'm thinking
sugars
about having
together.
pancakes tomorrow.
Butter, oil, and
What?
sugar.
I'm supposed to get my. I got. I keep forgetting. I'm supposed to get my blood drawn. My doctor's to get my blood drawn. Check my cholesterol and shit like that, and I keep forgetting.
Does it want melted or does it want soft? Well, let me go back and read it. Let me go back.
I'll probably go Monday. Art Deco 50s Americana look always gets me. I'm reading the chat here. Alan does good work, and what does Morbid Fury with the emoji cons there? Thank you. Adding wheat to these.
No, not tonight. Not tonight. It would probably smell too much.
No.
Let's see.
So yeah, 37 people watching. Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hello. Let me see.
So I just got Twitch up and running.
Mm-hmm.
My Twitch stuff up and running. I'm probably gonna play something this weekend on Twitch. Hey, Lord Famine. I don't know what. I just did a test stream last weekend of NHL 20 just to see if I can get it working, and it took me 20 minutes to figure out how to unmute the microphone. Typical for me.
Melted and cooled. So once it melted and okay. So what do you mean by melted and then cooled? I've never done that.
And then you just let it cool.
Well, but I mean, to melt it, do I have to melt it in like the stove or the microwave or?
Melt it in the melt it on the stove or melt it in the microwave.
Okay, so then I have to take it out of the packets, and then I'll be dumping because I was just gonna dump in the.
Bob Bologna says, "Put it under your armpits."
Well, no, I want like real suggestions. It says melted. It says okay. If it says melted, it says creamed. Don't melt it. It says melted. All right, so then I guess I can't use the stand mixer. It has to be soft and squishy. I don't know how melted they want. Though. Yeah, I don't know how melted.
It has to be Lord Famine, it has to be soft and squishy.
Well, yeah, all right, I guess. But then, okay, then if you cool it down, then it solidifies, though. That's what I'm worried about. Plus, I've got like 2 of them here. And I let them go to room temperature to soften them.
Microwave is good for like 4 seconds. Microwave for like 4 seconds, by Bologna was saying.
Yeah, all right. Well, I got to take it out of the thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Star Wars fans worse now after The Last Jedi. Thanks, Lucasfilm.
I don't care. So Resident Alien was so yes, Alan Tudyk ends up. You've got one kid in town who can see him, who's coincidentally the mayor's son. And there's some little woke moments, right? They've got the sheriff, and he's like, "Hey, call me Big Black." And of course, Alan Tudyk, being an alien, doesn't understand that, which is exactly what the crapping thing I said. So he doesn't understand why. He's like, "Oh, because of your big black truck," but it's a big black guy playing the sheriff. And even the mayor's like, "Yeah, I'm not comfortable calling you that." They call him Mayor Snowflake, and it's really cute. It's yeah, that's a tablespoon. It's cute so far. So the kid can see him because I guess they have a genetic modifier. I guess that's supposed to be different from the comic, because in the comic they had the alien was in the comic you could just like mentally control people to see him. All right, what are you guys saying? I guess they just don't want you to use piping hot butter. Stop being a cook it up either to help. Well, then I wouldn't be doing it I wouldn't be doing it. Then somebody else would be doing it for me. And it's like, I kind of want to. I kind of want to. Is this melted enough? Because I don't want it too. Yeah, that's melted. It's pretty much melted. I don't want it like super. I mean, it's very malleable. I don't want it to, it's not like, I don't want it super, I mean, it's pretty melted. Maybe a couple more seconds. Looks good to you? But yeah, I mean, that's part of it, is like, I want to do it myself. I've never made brownies from scratch.
Liquid, or can it be pasty like that?
Yeah, that's the thing. That'll work, you think?
Probably. I mean, it's
kind of cool. Right? Yeah.
Put it in for another few seconds.
Peg Pete says it looks right. Let's go another couple of seconds. This is the sweet cream butter.
Get like consistency long enough to where it's.
I don't want it like.
It's not where it's like oily, but it's like.
Yeah. All right, that's pretty melted. There you go. Like a melted ice cream.
Yeah, there you go.
There.
Okay, I think that'll do.
We'll do that. Melted ice cream.
Do.
Now the eggs aren't super room temperature, but they're also not like super, super cold. I'm not putting the eggs in the microwave though. That's one thing we're not doing. So eggs, you can just go here for now. Okay, what does it want? Been trying this after the hospital. Thanks for the show. Oh, thanks for being here. Hopefully, well, you work there, right? That's right. I mean, I don't want to be your business.
I'm dreading it, but I have to go. Oh no, what's wrong?
2 tablespoons vegetable oil, 1/4 cup. Okay, here we go.
I just go to the hospital. Wonder what's wrong.
Oil and sugars together in a medium-sized bowl. Whisk well to combine. Then add the eggs and vanilla.
Hopefully nothing's bad's happening to Morbid Fury.
I think he works there. I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
All right. Well, if he works there, then.
Because I think you said that before.
So, yeah. So, like I said, the woman who plays the nurse, Sarah Tomko, is excellent, and the bartender's a gas.
Well, they're all flirting with him. He's realizing so they convince him after this. He does an autopsy on the old doctor, and they convince him to go to the the bar across the street. And of course, there's like this old town legend, and this is a teaspoon. That's a teaspoon.
59 to save one.
Yeah. He's named after all these miners who had rushed back into the mine.
And having been to Colorado, there's a very rich mining history.
Yeah, there's a lot of little mining towns up here. Yeah.
And the hotel we stayed at had all like mining was.
Well, that's also the Stanley. That's the one where Stephen King was at.
Yeah.
Eggs in the microwave. No, I'm not putting them in.
A lot of mountains, a lot of mining.
Right? Alright, 1 1/4 cup sugar. Alright, there's 1 1/4 cups white sugar.
And the
1 cup brown.
What else?
Okay.
Yeah, I just love the explanations he gives for like, so how did you die? Yoga?
Yeah. Oh, so he hits it off with you're skipping ahead. He hits it off with the drunk bar, the nurse, because they're at the bar, and she's like, "Hey, I want to buy you a drink so I can use your truck to move out from my ex-boyfriend's place."
Mm-hmm.
So, and it turns out, of course, her ex-boyfriend's... Well, he's played by Ben Cotton. If anybody knows him, he was Kavanaugh, the ponytail guy in Stargate Atlantis. And he's done just every freaking Vancouver show under the sun. And now he plays this abusive boyfriend sort of thing where he shows up and he's like, "Hey, I got a gun. Don't fuck with my bitch." And so, of course, Alan Tudyk's like, "I don't like humans. Fuck these people, whatever." She said to leave, and he's like, "God damn it!" So he turns around because he's like starting to like her, and he doesn't know that. Oh, it's kind of cute. It's cute. So he ends up going there, and he's the guy's beating up his girlfriend, and then he punches through the wall, pulls him through the wall like a superhero, and almost kills him.
Strangling him, yeah.
Yeah, almost kills him. So okay, well he actually would have done it too. Well, because he's an alien. I mean, we see him kill somebody in the first.
This is subverting expectations. She's saying it's not worth it. It's not worth it. He lets him go, and then she kicks him in the balls.
Yeah. Well, it's not worth it to kill him.
He's just gonna walk away. She kicks him right in the balls. I'm like, oh, nice. I'm like, but that's a case where the guy he deserves it.
He deserved it then. All right,
They're not just kicking him when he's down to humiliate. This guy's a prick.
Right. The guy was a prick. He was abusive to her.
Yeah, he was an abusive prick. So yeah, it's just 82. Yeah, we did like it. It's
was
rare
good
to find something like that really resonates with you.
It was
from
good.
the get-go.
Well, yeah, and it's he's very much the fish out of water. He's very awkward, but they like him, and that's his charm. And he's trying desperately to fit in, and then and then the kid. So the mayor's kid sees him, and the mayor's kid can actually see him in his true form. He's obsessed with aliens, loves aliens, all this shit, and he can actually see him. And it's like a 1 in 1,000 shot. Oh, there's a running joke in there. He's like, yeah, this town has no pizza place. But this town, and there's a 1 in 1,000 chance that a human can actually see my true form. Which is a good way to explain why some people see aliens and some people don't, right? So you have that. And then...
There's more...
You did the joke.
There's more people who can see my true form here than there is pizza or something
yeah, then there's pizza in this town. This is a cute way to put it. I wonder if that was improv. That was a cute way to put it. All right, 1 1/4 sugar. How much brown sugar?
That sounds like a scripted moment.
Yeah, maybe. It could have been.
Like you said, but finally, something that isn't Bad Robot related.
I know. And it's actually pretty decent. It's pretty cute. It's funny. I had a lot of little chuckles. It's very awkward. It's kind of reminding me a little of Corner Gas with the cops. You watched Corner Gas, right? You've seen a couple episodes of that?
Yeah, I watched it a little bit.
Okay, so did you see like how the cops interact where they're just kind of screwing off all the time? Karen and Davis on Corner. Yeah. So we've got like a chubby representation cop. And then black diversity cop, but they write it into the show, which is really, really good. She's like Tilly in 20 years. She's like 40-year-old Tilly from Star Trek Discovery.
Yeah, with Tilly and with actually after having to squeeze out a couple of kids too.
Yeah, Tilly age 45, and
Tilly. It's like Tilly really did age 20 years in this last season of Discovery. She aged like every 1 year for every script. Oh God.
Poor actress. Poor Barry Wiseman. I feel so bad for those people on the show.
Like because now they're associated with Star Trek Discovery their entire lives. They are forever tied to the worst Star Trek series ever until second season of Picard.
I know. Until the next season. That's pretty much Star Trek. Welcome to Star Trek. Welcome to Secret Hideout Star Trek. This season is the worst season until the next season. It's like the fucking song they used on Stargate Universe. You guys remember that one? I can't remember what it was. Hello, Janet Patterson. Hello, Angry Panda.
Alan Tudyk. Like I said, I haven't seen Alan Tudyk in a whole lot of stuff. But he's like made for this role.
Oh God, he's so good in this. Yeah, watch Firefly, Rob. I think you'll really enjoy it. There's only like a season.
Seeing the alien dance in the bar is hysterical.
You know what? If you watch Firefly, maybe we can get like a stream going with Jesse and Jeff. Because Jesse and Jeff, as you know, are good friends. World-class bullshitters and mindless entertainment. Two of their kitty cats are named after characters in Firefly. As well as they really, really enjoy the show. Well, I know Jesse does. I don't know, does Jeff like Firefly that much? I think he does. I know Jesse.
I bought a couple more Drona thingies. So.
You got 2 more Dronas? Today?
Yeah, I bought a couple. Actually, like a couple days ago.
Did you get another Kalax or did you get
I had to measure the Freddy. I had to get an accurate measurement of the Freddy.
And?
Robinson Firefly, gotta fix that. Jandon Pete Patterson. Hello, Red. Hope Rob Iger are doing good. Thank you. Yeah, I never watched it.
It's good.
Against it. Yeah, if you like it, great, fine.
It's not like
never watched it.
Well, it's just a fun little space western. You know, it's well written. It's cute. It's unique. It's quotable. It's you know I rule about good shows are quotable. Bad shows quote other shows. It's quotable. I mean,
yeah. I know. Yeah, Mr. Robot. I know I can stream it. I know I can stream it. Just I've never watched it.
See, that's the thing. It's only a few episodes, so it's not like a huge commitment. I never like to recommend anything that's like a huge commitment too for people.
Oh, like I said, he recommended keeps recommending The Expanse, recommending The Expanse, recommending The Expanse. I have listened to a couple other live streams of people who watch it. I'm not going to say who, but The Expanse has gone woke.
It's gone downhill?
It's gone woke.
Oh, it's gone woke. It was woke anyway. I thought.
But it's gone full like feminist, intersectional feminist woke.
Oh God. Fuck those people. Alright, so we got sugar.
How long before we see?
I need to put the oil in.
Resident Alien's good, but why didn't they make him a Hispanic if he's supposed to be an alien?
Because that would be too racist.
A person of color. Or why didn't they make him Asian?
Because that would be racist.
We're gonna see.
Because he's the bad guy, and that would make him racist.
Because Alan Tudyk is really good. That's why.
Yeah.
Find me an actor as good as him, and okay.
Oh no.
What happened?
It's it's doing the thing where half of it's on top and half of it's not. Combine melted butter, oil. I didn't put the oil in. Okay. How much oil? And both sugars. That's what I need to do.
So like I said, I finally got Twitch to work. And probably this weekend I'm gonna stream some kind of game.
2 tablespoons. That look awful. That look awful on camera.
I still have the Cayo Perico heist on Grand Theft Auto Online to complete, and I just bought the Division 2. I haven't played that yet, and I can do maybe a thing where I started to set up the character and do it from the beginning. Well, I can play Ghost of Tsushima too.
Yeah, he's got Ghost of Tsushima.
That I haven't played yet.
Well, Tom's using his Xbox to cast his computer, and he's streaming through that when he's playing Cobra Kai.
Yeah, I also downloaded.
You could also play Cobra Kai, but you'd probably hate it.
I also downloaded the Twitch app.
I gotta get back into my Twitch app. I have no idea what phone number I used when I signed up for Twitch.
Well, I also well, you can't sign in because then because the login goes to your old number, right?
Alright, let that go for a little bit, and then I want the eggs and vanilla. I don't know how much I have to add of that. Smelling good though. I don't want to over whip it. Alright, eggs. Should I? Yeah, I should do the paddle. Should grab one of the paddles and paddle down the side. Is this entertaining? Is this interesting? I'm just making brownies. Oh, and I've got a secret ingredient. Do you guys want to know? I forgot the secret ingredient. Do you want to know what it is?
What is it? Booze?
No. Raspberry jam. They're going to be raspberry jam swirled brownies. And I might put Hershey's in some of them too. Oh my god. So raspberry jam is like the best. Like the last time I made brownies, I used a mix. I did not make them from scratch because I did not know how to make them from scratch. And I still don't. I'm just using a recipe online, which I should probably turn on the oven and get the pan ready pretty soon here. Shouldn't I? Right, that might be a good idea. Alright, I'm just gonna attempt to scrape this down without getting more shit on the side of the bowl here. This seems to be like all I do.
It's 12:12.
Right. Did you? Oh, we didn't tell him what the twist was of Resident Alien. So he's starting to like this town. Do you guys want to know the twist?
Well, I don't think we should.
Yeah, we don't want to tell him the twist.
I don't want to spoil it. I mean, that's
true.
Part of the.
That's true. Watch Resident Alien. Just watch it. It's cute. Are you going to bed?
Yeah, a little bit. No, he's hungover.
Oh yeah, they go drinking.
My head hurts. I'm dehydrated. I feel nausea. If alcohol, I must be more susceptible to the effects of alcohol. If it was like this for humans, they wouldn't drink it.
Yeah, right. He doesn't know humans very well.
He's hungover.
Oh yeah. $20 shots for baking on streams. Or $20 gets a shot on a baking stream.
I get a shot of olive oil or vegetable oil.
No. Oh, I gotta put the eggs in. I gotta put the eggs in now. How many eggs? 4 eggs. And vanilla, so 4 eggs and vanilla. Oh no. What?
Oh, none.
I'm
just hoping I could sleep on this thing tonight. Like I said, it was fine when you were out here. Now all of a sudden it's, I don't know if it's the mattress or...
You miss me and it's psychological. And you're noticing it. That's what it is.
Maybe.
Well. Neener.
Oh, who? Somebody's got Jandon Patterson's got the Pope Bob Iger,
The emoji?
things.
The emoji!
Yeah.
Peanut butter jelly. We're not putting peanut butter and jelly in. I need the eggs. I gotta put the 4 eggs in. That's what I'm doing. I get distracted. Just constantly. And they're both showing up at 420. What's both showing up at 420? Alright.
Well, just call the store and say this.
And the eggs and the vanilla.
Yeah.
How much
Well, I bought it at Peg Leg Pete. I bought it at IKEA.
4 large eggs. Well, we're on 4 large egg territory, so. Please don't fall, because these are the ones that are room temperature. Okay, eggs. I am terrible at cracking eggs.
I love eggs.
Scared.
I freaking love eggs.
You would.
I love eggs.
You would. Alright, don't shell. Please don't shell. I'm not seeing shell.
Angry Panda's here. Angry Panda.
Actually, let's do this. Do that, so I have more room to crack in.
Hold
You
on,
guys
trick
see?
or to tell the truth. Your back is screwed and has to go back. Yeah, it's a good idea.
You don't want to keep returning stuff, though. Just keep it.
You always sell it to some poor sap.
Oh, just keep it.
I agree. You know, well, if I can't sleep on it, what's the use of it?
Well, I have a bed. What's the use of it? To have it there for if I have to come back out. Because you have a stupid twin bed that you'll just go and grab out of the garage and put it on the floor.
Like a crackhead.
Like a fucking crack. Like your house is a crack house anyway, Rob.
Well,
There's dirt all over the floor and
like I said, it's, you know, there's reasons for that, which I'm not going to get into. Please use BitChute. I'm holding GameStop stock, but I had to cash out my Doge.
I wanted to get Doge, but my bank isn't connected yet, so I did sign up for the Robinhood last night.
Hey, Angry Panda.
Rob, you got to do that. You only have 24 hours to get your shit in there, and you got like 4. So sign up. Do an account right now before you go to bed.
All right.
Because it'll be done by the time you. How much vanilla? How much vanilla? 1 tablespoon of pure vanilla extract, which is here. What, a whole tablespoon, huh? Whole tablespoon. What's a whole tablespoon? That's a lot of vanilla. They do make very good mattresses for $50 that come with motors and blower systems. Weed brownies. You know, I don't need weed brownies. I got weed everything else. I'm in Colorado. I mean, it's just legal here, so like they make better shit than I could any day. I also didn't have canna butter.
Was Resident Alien any good? Yes,
Yes.
It was very good.
Oh yeah, it was really, really good.
Yes, it was very. It's well worth your time to watch.
It's an hour. It's an hour kind of dramedy. It's a drama comedy. It's weird and it's creepy and it's awkward, but it's funny. Like that's the comedy. It's like watching, you know, Data try and interact, you know, or Worf. Oh, that smells good. Oh, it's whipping really nice. Scrape it down a little. It's really liquidy. Oh, this is nice. I gotta turn on the oven real quick. Don't let me forget. Turn on the oven, Mecca. Turn on the everybody in chat, right? Turn on the oven. Preheat the oven right now.
I might go. I might go to Aldi and get 2 pounds of oatmeal to make cookies.
Yeah. Well,
You don't have Aldi in Colorado yet.
We have Trader Joe's, which is the same store.
Well, Aldi's like cheap
Yeah,
food.
it's the same. Well, it's not cheap. It's just
decent.
it's their own brand. It's the same as Trader Joe's.
Yeah. Well, they.
But you wanna, but look up
instead of Cheerios, they have like Tostitos.
So what you wanna do?
I bought shredded wheat too.
Ooh. Let's sift flour though. I gotta sift the rest of it. You just like go a little longer. It's gonna be really fluffy, I think.
Janet Patterson, $20 shots.
Oh, thank you. Now I gotta find it.
Turn on the oven, Becca.
I don't have my cup.
BC Eagle Deb. $5 super chat. Hi, Becca. Just wanted to support the channel.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't see it. Where is that one? Oh, there it is. And thank you, Janet Patterson. Shots. Get her done, right? Turn on the oven. That's what I forgot. All right. A shot after I turn on the oven, because if I don't do it now, I'll forget. What do you want the oven to?
Aqualad of Atlantis. Aldi is pretty cool. Yeah, they are.
Oh,
You get some pretty good stuff there. I bought orange juice today there.
All right, I got to reload this because it's not loading very well. I don't know what temperature. I have no idea what temperature to set it to. I'm guessing like 350 probably, but I'm going to double check. I should send this. Here, Rob, I'm going to send you this recipe. Then you can tell me what the temperature is. And yeah, BC Eagle Lab, $5. Hi, Mecca. I just wanted to support the channel. Hope you're well. Well, thank you. I am, and thank you. I really, really appreciate it.
What am I looking for now?
Oven temperature. Because sometimes you'll just scroll for like an hour on some of these, and then they have all these pop-ups. You see this? Come on. And then they give you like 27,000 tips. I don't want I just want to know. Okay. Do not overbeat your batter. I just want to know what temperature to set it to.
I'm not seeing any temperature.
Preheat oven 350. Okay, there you go. Preheat oven 350.
Okay.
Lightly grease, which was going to be with this. This. Going to be with this. I keep dropping everything. That's because I have butter on my hands. All right, and then I'll take a shot. I haven't taken a shot yet. Maybe I'll be more focused once we do. I'm also trying to justify all that booze I bought at the beginning of quarantine. So,
I was in of all places when the crash in 2008 happened. I was of all places. I was watching from my hotel room in Stockholm. Like chaos erupted on BBC. Chaos is erupting on Wall Street.
Yeah, meanwhile, I was working my shitty job.
Hey, Mom, everything okay there? I'm like, saw the crash. She goes, yeah, I'm fine. I'm like, am I going to have some place, like a country to go back to? He goes, yeah, sure you are. I'm like, oh, okay. And I was just like, well, and Obama wasn't president in 2008 yet. Greg Kirby. So, I mean.
Yeah, but he didn't help anything.
Well, he wasn't president. He was still candidate Obama. Look, you want Donald? Let's talk about me causing a crash. I really don't have a good Obama impression.
I have a drinking problem. My Mountain Dew goes down my shirt. Holy shit! This is tequila.
I'm just here to degrade the white man.
I don't know why I have a thing for tequila, but that was always the thing. Oh, maybe we'll get drunk enough to sing. How about that?
Oh, speaking of Mountain Dew, BC.
As a chaser, absolutely.
Speaking of Mountain Dew, I found a bottle of Mountain Dew you left in my car.
In your car?
Yes,
is it open?
It's in the passenger side. I'm like, what the? That's like, is that antifreeze? No, that's Mountain Dew. I thought it was antifreeze at first.
Oh shit, this is a triple.
Angry Panda, I can't stand alcohol. Way too bitter for me. Okay, well.
That's how I'm getting.
Like,
I got a little left. We'll save it for the next one because I really overfilled.
Angry Panda, try something like Bailey's.
Whisk well combined. Add the eggs and vanilla together until a lighter color. They are sift in flour, cocoa powder, and salt. So I need my sifter. I need my sifter and like a bowl to sift on top of.
BC Eagle Deb, I have liver disease in my family. I can't drink. Oh, sorry to hear that.
I'll just go with a crappy plastic one instead of my good. Alright, so we gotta sift the flour, cocoa powder, and salt. So probably all of it, huh? 1 cup. How much flour? How much flour? We're doing it from scratch. Holy shit. And who'd have thought?
Cocktails.
How much flour? How much flour? 1 cup of blah blah blah.
Beer. It stabilized my Mountain Dew shakes.
1 cup.
I haven't had a good beer in a long time. I bought Carlsberg beer, and I put it in the fridge, and then it turned cloudy, so I took it out, and then I put it back in, and then it got skunked, going from cold to warm, back to cold. Maybe I should try. Maybe it's stabilized now.
Maybe. Try it. Go grab it.
I don't want to drink it right now.
Why not?
Pardon?
Why not?
Besides, it's warm.
I thought you said it's stabilized. Oh.
Maybe it's stabilized being warm, but it's got to be cool though. It's got to be cool to drink it. Even though they drink warm beer in Europe, or they used to at least. When it was every beer I've had in Europe has been cold.
I need a little scooper thing up so I'm not using my hands to grab the flour. But that's alright. I'm sure it's fine. It takes forever to sift flour, doesn't it?
Holy
shit.
Did I tell you the first time I went to Europe?
That's the next thing I need. Okay, this is the next thing I need. Is one of those flour sifters. One of those, no, they have the attachment for the stand mixer. It sifts and measures. Yeah, go look it up. It's really cool. They have a specific. Yeah, they have a special.
Greg Kirby with the Amsterdam 2004. You beat me by 4 years. I went to Stockholm, Sweden, in 2008. First time I went to Europe. I went there and I flew Finnair.
Hello, Eric Davis. Hello, Eric Davis. Not just a pop culture channel. You're making special brownies. Not special brownies unless I decide to add. What do I have? I have strawberry rhubarb sort of jelly substance gummies, but I wouldn't want them to smell up the place because it's technically illegal in the apartment.
Finnair out of Kennedy. Never been to Europe, never really considered jet lag or anything. The plane lands in Helsinki, Finland for the layover. I had to fly over Stockholm to Helsinki and then route back.
1 cup all-purpose flour. Level.
So I get off the plane, I get my bag, get off the plane, I'm dead tired. I walk through the airport, and things are kind of familiar. You see coffee, places get coffee, you see souvenirs and stuff like that. So I sit down, I find where it's going to connect, where my connection is, the gate. And I sit down, they go through customs, so what are you doing here, blah, 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 they let me through customs. So I sit down, and I look out the window, I said, there's an awful lot of trees out there. And I look at the plug, and I said, hey, the plug is different.
Yeah.
The plug is different. And I go, the plug is different. Holy fucking shit, I'm in Finland. How did I get here?
Been trying to go to Japan.
Well, I don't know how I got here.
Been trying to get to Japan for a while. And it's the last thing I need is brownies. Go ahead and tell me my ass is fat, and then, it's alright.
So.
Oh wait, that guy got banned finally. Oh my god. Hopefully he did. Okay.
I look at one of those little like trucks they have to go and like get bags and stuff for the airport in Finland. I get to see my first European vehicle, and I look at the tag, and it's a Ford. I'm like, I did not come all this way to see a Ford.
Why not?
I thought it was gonna be like a Renault or a Citroen or a Peugeot or something weird, or a Skoda or whatever. No, it's a Ford.
All right. I don't want to lose my cocoa powder. It says to sift the cocoa powder. Should I sift it in a new bowl? But no, we'll sift it into a new bowl. How about that? Sift it into a new bowl.
I'm blowing. I'm not talking smack about Ford. I'm like, but I go to Europe. I expect to see something different.
Yeah. All right. Oh, good stuff. The good cocoa powder. Okay, here we go. We're sifting cocoa powder. I don't know how much a cup's gonna be.
My nephew actually asked me about what kind of cars in England. Because when I went to England a few years later, what kind of cars in England do they drive? And I told him Fords. Everybody drives. People drive. They're everywhere. I told.
Have you driven a Ford lately?
In Europe.
Rob, have you driven a Ford lately?
Not lately.
You remember the old 80s commercial? Oh, we got the new commercial. We got the new commercial for the Kong versus Godzilla sort of thing, but it's not like Kong versus Godzilla, obviously. It was inspired by the one little shot that you see on the board where it says Antarctica is a no-go zone for tourists. And I'm like, well, yeah, it's Antarctica, first off. First off, it's Antarctica. Second off, who the crap is going to Antarctica for tourism? Third off, yeah, it's Antarctica. Right?
I kind of feel bad because that science station I showed burning was a couple people actually died in that fire. No. And I used the photo for a joke. I kind of feel bad.
Their death did not go in vain. They got used in a Godzilla parody trailer. Right? Oh my gosh. Now I'm getting powder all over this old phone. Oh, this chocolate is going, like the chocolate powder is going everywhere. Everything's going everywhere.
I tell you though, I got spoiled.
Is that sympathy? Is that sympathy sneezes?
I tell you, I got spoiled. I went to
Popeyes?
London. I went to Sweden. I went to.
Did you
Norway,
see London and did you
Denmark,
see France?
And then by the time I got around to going to Italy, I was spoiled of having so many good choices for public transportation in all those European countries. And I went to Italy, and it was abysmal. Public transit is not. Oh my God! There's 2 metro lines, 2 like subway lines, and they only intersect at one point. I'm like, you've had 70 years since the war ended to build this up, and you haven't. What's wrong with you people? And Rome has this weird thing. There's no street sign.
Is that a stereotype that Italians are lazy?
No, but there's just no street signs. It's like they're saying, "What's the matter for you, huh? Why you don't? What's the matter for you? You don't know where you are."
This doesn't look like a whole cup of chocolate. Just a little more, huh? Just a little hint. Like I don't want to over measure and then I'll lose it.
What part of Italy was I in? I was in Rome.
See, I only went to when I went overseas. I only went to the UK, and I didn't see London because I was up north. I was in the northeast, but I got to see Scotland for a day. And the next time I get a shot, I will tell you about my English trip. So
This is gonna sound bad. I was walking. First of all, this is before I had a smartphone, because a smartphone would have been invaluable just for Google Maps. Just for the GPS, and just for the maps.
Cocoa powder in.
The other thing is, I was having such a bad. I got lost in the rain for 2 hours. Couldn't find a metro station. Couldn't find a way back to the hotel. not having a good time. The hotel was terrible. The Grand Palatino was the only thing grand about it was they hadn't renovated it since the 80s. It looked like
The 80s. Wow.
You know how they. What's the first thing they usually do at a hotel, Becca? They ask you for a credit card,
yeah. And they show you to your room?
No, they swipe it.
Yeah.
They made a Xerox copy of it. Apparently, magnetic scanning technology hasn't made it to southern Italy yet.
What about the cha-ching one?
The what?
The cha-ching one, the press one. This is getting everywhere. Oh no. Here, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna wipe down the sides.
So
what else am I forgetting? What other thing am I missing?
So
milk? Does it need like milk? Do I have to have? What else is in the recipe, Rob? Read me the recipe.
I don't know. Hold on. So I'm not having a good time. I got to a point. I went to see the Circus of Maximus. And I get there and I'm like, this can't be it. This cannot be it. And I just like stood in the middle of it, and just like, wow, this giant chariot stadium that held 200,000 people is a gigantic, empty field.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I'm like, oh, okay, big deal. Like, you just show me something, please. The forum was kind of cool, but after a while, one pile of bricks looks exactly like another. It's all the Sistine Chapel, okay.
Well, it's
and
like,
then
just go to Vegas.
It was Friday, I got to see I went to the Baths of Caracalla.
Just go to Caesar's
which was
Palace.
Kind of cool. What?
Just go to Caesar's Palace. Oh shit! Just go to Caesar's Palace. Oh, God.
Yeah, but I had gotten to a point where I just said, I was actually thinking about checking out my hotel, going to the airport and taking a flight up to back up to Copenhagen. That's how bad a time I was having. So I finally reached a point where I just said, you know what? That's it. I've seen enough. And I just stayed in my hotel for the rest of the trip. Fortunately, I only had one more day. But yeah, it was hot. The hotel.
Well, look what I'm missing. Read my ingredient list.
Hold on. The hotel you would
hear.
Yeah,
but all right, fine. I'll do it myself.
Every toilet on your floor flush at all hours of the night. And not just like a gentle flush. It was like an Archie Bunker flush. Crushed peanuts, crushed nuts, peanuts, walnuts, pecans, almonds, etc.
No.
Dried fruits.
All right, stop. Just stop. I'm reading. All right. I'm just trying to skip down to the ingredients here. Salted butter, 2 tablespoons of we got it. White sugar, 1 1/4, we got that, right? 1 cup light packed brown sugar, 4 eggs, 1 tablespoon vanilla, 3/4 teaspoon salt. That's what I didn't put in. Cocoa powder, and I'm not putting chocolate chips in. I might chop up some
different ingredient list. Oh, here it is.
I found it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Tell your story.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So
3/4.
I still have the. I had a digital camera back then. Again, pre-smartphone. I still haven't taken the pictures of Rome off my camera. And that was 8 years ago. It was almost 9 years ago. To this day, my brother Lou doesn't believe I went to Rome. He thought I stayed in a hotel in the Bronx for 10 days.
3/4 of a teaspoon. 1/4 teaspoon, 1/2 teaspoon.
Greg Kirby, he was 16 in 1991. I was 21.
In 91, I was 12.
Oh, rub it in, why don't you? When are you taking? Well, we can't get into the country. It's just a.
Yeah, I wanna go to Japan. That's like the big one. That's what I want to do. This is super bitter.
An American passport is useless right now. We can't get into Canada. We can't get into Mexico. We could probably get into the UK.
It says don't overmix it. So we're not gonna overmix it. We're just gonna do that. Well, yeah, but you gotta like quarantine for 2 weeks, right? So then by the time, like, what are you gonna do? You're quarantined for 2 weeks, and then it's time to go home. Like,
exactly. We can't even get into Hawaii right now. We can, but
what's a trip? Let's go to Hawaii.
Well, we have to quarantine for 10 days.
Let's see if I have any chocolate. Let's see if I have any Hershey's bits left. I have peanut butter. One shit. And Kit Kats.
I think I'm gonna hit Zach.
Alright. Well, you're not helping anymore.
Alright, kids. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, see you, Rob. I don't have any chocolate, and this is going to be terrible, and now it's a disaster. Because it's not sweet. Because the cocoa I got isn't sweet at all.
No.
So.
you gotta wave.
I got a what?
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Rob. We're not going anywhere, or I'm not going anywhere. He is. So yeah, I don't know what to do. What do? I don't have any chocolatey. I have dark chocolate, which is terrible. Is this dark chocolate? Did I buy dark chocolate? No, it's unsweetened, and the other is Dutch process. Should I have gotten the other chocolate? Ask Panda. Why would they make unsweetened cocoa? Well, I have sugar in there, but it's just not sweet. It's really not that sweet. And I don't know. I mean, it's gonna get sweeter when I put the raspberry in. I'm trying to like taste it. It's not gonna be very sweet, and I wish. Well, I have Kit Kats. I could always put some Kit Kats in there, or some Reese's peanut. We could always do peanut butter brownies instead. I don't want to add dark chocolate. I was kind of hoping I had some chocolate in here. I don't think I have any actual chocolate that's not Kit Kats. So we could do Kit Kats. We could add some crushed up Kit Kats in here. What do you think? Cream cheese brownie? I don't have any cream cheese. All right, I'm gonna dip a Kit Kat in the brownie mix and see what it tastes like. What do you think? Because then we can crush up a few of these just to sweeten it up, and then I'll have a texture. I do not like nuts. And then I've got a raspberry jam that's gonna go in it. I love it when the plan comes together. Well, this is a whole shit sort of plan. So this is a oh shit, I do not have a plan and I fucked up. This is a mecha fucked up is the plan. All right, let's grab let me taste it. All right, we're gonna taste. I don't know if I want to mix any in. It's gonna ruin it. What do you think? It's so. You know what? I think it's gonna be really good. What do you think? Just crush up a couple. So grab a couple of Kit Kats. Unwrap them. Throw them in the brownies. What do you think? Just crush up a few. And then we're going to swirl in some raspberry. I'm trying to think of how many for the whole brownie thing. Maybe like 5 or 6 of these little fun-sized ones. That's what I was thinking if I had Hershey's. But I don't have Hershey's. So... It's not bland, it's just it's not that sweet. It's not very sweet. Chocolate. To put in and test there. That's what I did. I think that tasted pretty good. Because like by itself, it's not that sweet. Which is fine. Alright. They want 7 ounces of roughly chopped or large chocolate chips. So instead of 7 ounces of chocolate chips, we'll do that. and a touch of espresso. It'll be a tiramisu. It'll be a raspberry tiramisu. I was going to put a little bit of this in anyway. I did not. I didn't brew it. All right. We gotta look up real quick. We have to look up when adding espresso to your brownies. It's not mocha. 5 Kit Kats. Yeah, we're gonna chop up like a few Kit Kats and throw it in. That is espresso. Add espresso to brownies is what we're gonna do too. That was the other secret ingredient. Was the coffee, which got all over my hand. That's chocolate on my fingers. Wow, my kitchen's messy. Holy shit. Why she has to chat if she won't listen to the one person who cooks? I didn't see what they said. What they said. And I do it because it pisses you off specifically. You know, that's the other really, really good reason for that. It was just because it honks you off. I was thinking out loud, that's kind of what I'm doing. Why do you have to wear 2 masks now? You don't. Or you do. I don't know. I didn't ask the wizard. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Look up adding espresso. Because I'll just give it a little more richness, right? Do you have a chef's knife? I do. I'm going to chop up some with a knife here. Espresso to brownies. Adding espresso to brownies. That's what we're doing. All the masks, right? Why not a hazmat suit? You know what? Just wrap yourself in a condom and be done with it, right? 2 teaspoons will do. It'll enrich deepen the cocoa flavor. They won't taste coffee, just more chocolatey. All right, stir in espresso, coffee, walnuts, and that. Do I do it dry, or do I do it with like a liquid? With espresso powder. A third, let me see, espresso coffee. How much? It just says to add it. Try dissolving the espresso in the hot water. Let's see. Just nobody got time for that. Just pour the espresso powder straight into the pot. How much? It says just pour a little. Put it in dry. Put it in dry, you think. All right, we'll put it in dry. How much? Like a teaspoon? Espresso brownies. If it's dry. Now I got this recipe here. How much? 1 cup all-purpose flour. 1/3 cup of espresso powder. That's a lot. 1/3 cup. How about a tablespoon? We'll start small. We'll go a table. Now I gotta find it. It's up here. We'll do a tablespoon of the instant. It's instant anyway. We'll do a tablespoon and see how that turns out. It smells good. I mean, I like espresso or espresso. I almost said espresso. Oh, you guys are going to cancel me. I almost said espresso, like a heathen. Oh no, like an uneducated buffoon, or even a baboon. You wouldn't want that, would we? There you go. Let's just do 1/3. 1/8 of a cup. I just put a tablespoon in just to. I mean, ew. What's wrong with that? Smells good. I mean, it smells good. I think it's fine. All right, I don't want to mix it any more than that. Now we're gonna just fold in. I think we're done with the mixer, probably. I think we're gonna be done with the mixer. So now I'm going to just chop these guys up, just on a paper plate. I don't even want to bother with a cutting board. Chop these guys up. I'm putting Kit Kats in it too, because I don't have chocolate. And then I'm going to add in some raspberry. So I think they're all going to go together. And if not, it's just going to be a giant sugary mess. And if it's good, then it's going to be a giant sugary mess. So, you know, either way. Either way. Why not, right? This is a good way to get rid of some of this leftover candy, too. Oh, Oh, that espresso smells good. See, the espresso and the wafer and then the raspberry, just for a little bit of the fresher, to make it a little fresher. Masker keeping the controversy here. Yeah. I can't tell you because then they're gonna slap a little Coveroonie warning on our thing. This is the worst part, is having to open and peel Kit Kats to throw into our batter. Oh no. I'll mix them. We'll mix them to kind of incorporate them. Just give it a quick zhuzh. Oh my god, we're gonna have all these wrappers everywhere. That's enough. That's enough. It's probably more than enough. Oh god, look at all this cocoa powder. It's just, my hands are gonna be brown from cocoa powder. There's just no denying that. Everything is just cocoa. But I am kind of craving chocolate. So. What do you guys think? What are you guys saying? Should we have another shot? Should we have another shot? Because we're going to be waiting here for like 40 minutes then for everything to... Well, and thank you so much, Mr. Roboto. Ask yourself, what would Batwoman do when cooking? She would have a conniption and order a pizza, but a vegan one. And then she would eat about a quarter of it. And I don't know what. I think some of these need a little smaller, maybe. I mean, they're going to melt into it and give it a little bit of texture. What do you think? That one's a little too big to chew. I think those are too big. Yeah, this is so chefy. But not. This is like ghetto chefy. This is like chefy if you don't know the crap you're doing. You know, that's what food is. It's supposed to be fun, right? You can't have fun with anything else. You can't be like, and yeah, this is the time of night where we get stoned and to throw Kit Kats and brownies and shit. Holy crap, Janet Patterson, at least half a double. Well, I'll finish with dinner. Thank you so much. Alright, that's mixed as much as it should be. Alright, they're just incorporated. Now, we'll go. Thank you so much. Oof, don't want to smell it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Michael Plowman, Batwoman would blame the toxic patriarchy, but the brownies will still be the bestest ever. Oh, I think they're gonna be good. Okay, so far we've got the Ghirardelli baking chocolate, premium baking chocolate. We have Kit Kats. We have espresso. We have the other secret ingredient, the raspberry, that's gonna come in now. So that's gonna be our next thing right here. Is the raspberry. Block the notifications. Thank you. Now the raspberry will be spooning in shortly. I just gotta hose out my sink too. Gotta hose out the sink. This is like stone food, totally. Like absolutely. Do we want another shot for that? You know, sure, why not? How about this? Every $20 we take a shot. Right? I'm not day-to-day vegan vegetarian. Greg Kirby says, I couldn't. I could eat a couple of vegan things every now and then just to kind of cut back. There's nothing wrong with that, but just completely, it would be too much for me. It would be just too much. Evening Chef Harpy. Well, thank you. Hello, Droopy. Oh no, Ghirardelli. I know, we did that. Now we got the Smucker's organic. Amazing. Yummy. Yummy. Okay. Here's the rest. Because it got turned into one when you married one. I'm sorry. Oh, Lord. I dated one. I felt bad eating in front of her. She looked hungry. You know, it's your choice if you want to, for whatever reason. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Just don't expect me to believe you're Batwoman and are flinging guys over your head that are twice your size. I mean, but you don't look like you could, it looks like the wind will knock you over. It doesn't appear healthy in a lot of ways for these, for a lot of these actresses to be so thin, All right, so first step is get it off of the thing. Paddle. It's a paddle is what it is. It is a paddle. Should we bring you guys closer? You guys want to be a little closer. See, now we don't have Rob there to pick up the dead air. Let me bring you guys closer the second I get this paddle scooped and scraped off. Come on, paddle. See, like this is like 3 bites of brownie. Oh my god, this smells good. Oh my gosh, this smells good. Because like I don't want to lose this. This is gonna taste better than like the box mix. And then we're gonna have a little bit of texture, and then we're gonna have a little raspberry we're not gonna frost these because they're sweet enough as it is with everything that's in there. All right. But yeah, look at that. Ah, look at that. Oh my god. Oh, that's the coffee. Oh, that's the coffee. Don't eat raw brownie batter. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so good. Okay. It's buttery. Oh my god. Okay. I might have just come a little bit. Cue the Food Wars anime. Coffee and tequila. No, oh my god. It's just everything works so well. It's a bitter chocolate. It's not like a super sweet chocolate on that bite. The next bite, you're gonna have all the ooey gooey. See, this is what we need to do. We need to put more positivity into the community. More food orgasm baking shows where you're just sitting there or standing there trying to figure out how to undo your stand mixer from the base. When you throw some Kit Kats and some espresso in some brownie batter and you just squeak for like an hour. Oh, I was gonna bring you guys closer. Here, let me try without destroying the setup here. All right. Okay. Done it. Shark. There we go. Better? Is this better? Oh my gosh. It smells. Oh my god. Look how light and fluffy this is. It's just like fluff. Because I use the stand mixer for the butter and everything. It's gonna take a while, but we did it from scratch. We mostly followed the instructions. Is that what you guys do? You like mostly follow the instructions and then you kind of modify it as you go based on what you have? This is just me being like, I'm stoned, I have Kit Kats, it's not sweet enough, let's add Kit Kats. I was gonna add the Hershey's out of that, but I guess I ate them all last week when I bought it. Oh, look at that. There you go, now you can see it better. Here, I got it in the thing, you can't even see it. So now we're gonna add some raspberry. Not even my original recipe, crap. Something I forgot. Oh, it smells so good. I don't want to lose any of this. I don't want to lose any of this. Every bite is like, or every bit of it is like just liquid. Amazing. It's just like silk. It smells like a mousse. Did I go too? Maybe. I don't know. I need to get more butter. I've been baking too much. But then again, I haven't been snacking on other things. Look at that. Alright. The finger method. We're using the finger method to scrape this off of the spoon. Now we gotta eat the stuff off of the spoon once we smooth it down a little bit. Look at that. Mmm. Oh my god. Look at this. It's just me having a food orgasm. You ready for the last ingredient? All right. It almost doesn't need it. Here's the last ingredient. Raspberry. Not crack. Raspberry jelly. And or jam. You know, kind of zhuzh it around. The crazy cat lady from The Simpsons is not the last ingredient. But you want to kind of mix it up a little. And then you want to just kind of plop it in. And then you want to kind of be able to see it. There you go. You see that okay? So you want to we're going to swirl it. We will be swirling the rest of this in. This is the good raspberry too. You can use strawberry, you can use whatever. You can do this with peanut butter cups and then add banana. That would be one to try one night. Try this with peanut butter cups and banana. Then you do the Elvis special brownies. Yeah, what do you think? Oh, now we gotta swirl. No, this. Yeah, we do that. Like, how do I swirl? I don't remember. You don't want to mix it. You just want to kind of swirl it a little. Just enough to kind of incorporate. I learned this from Jada De Laurentiis. She did a raspberry swirl brownie one time. What do you think? Does that look good? Oh my god! I just tasted. I just licked the spoon with the chocolate. This will be the best brownies I've ever eaten. Is Brie in the house? She wishes she could lick my fingers right now. Oh my god. You got a little hint of the salt. Okay. It's time. They go in the oven now. How long do they go? Remember. But we only got one dislike, then we're not doing too bad. Okay, how long do they go in the oven? Now we gotta check my other phone. Will you share with us? Oh, yes. I'm muted listening to Crit Roll. Who's Crit Roll? Let me see. Bake 25 to 30 minutes. So we got a half an hour to wait for the food orgasm. You stick it in the thing and you go, brownies. So now we eat dinner while we're waiting. So what do we eat when we do the dishes? 40 to 50. It says 20 to 25 for underdone. Or if you like crunchy, then 35. I'm gonna go underdone. We're definitely going underdone on the brownies. Did Rob hang up? Yes, Rob is an old person, and it is 1 a.m. where he's at. So yeah, he left us. He's just mad because I think Tim Pool's way hotter than he is. So. So he's jealous. I'm jealous. That's okay. Oh my god. You guys gotta taste this. Do you want to take another shot while we're waiting? Chocolate. The chocolate and the raspberry. Oh my god. You realize he's on the East Coast? Yeah, he's on the East Coast. Oh. with the raspberry is perfect. Don't put a frosting. You won't need it. But you can if you wanna. You can put marshmallows in there, make a s'mores one. Do marshmallow and graham crackers? I live in Charlotte, HSS TV says. He'll make a random, he'll chat, Alex Kirk. It's 1 in the morning here in New York, Danny Galaxy says. Yeah, it's pretty late over there, huh? 1 a.m. brown. So this is baked baking with Mecca. I think we need... Now the other thing I could have added. Now if you are in a state where it is legal, one of the things you could add are... I was thinking about adding the strawberry rhubarb Coda strawberry. Here's what they look like. Since it's legal here. All right. So my bud tender says keep them in the freezer. They're kind of the consistency of those jelly packets, only a little more firm. Of those jelly packets that you get, and these are like half doses. So if you put them in the brownie, I would say just kind of dot it with it. Now I could do a whole video where you do that, but I'd probably have to do it like from my house because I don't want to, smell at my apartment, basically, at the very least. You're trying to stay awake for WandaVision. Well, hey, I'll keep you entertained until WandaVision comes out. We'll be here at least 20 more minutes. I have a lot of cleaning up to do, so we do dishes in a second. Oh! And we still have the $20 shot super chat rule if you guys want to get me super drunk. Bobby Bologna, I love those gummies. Tried having one and was amazed at how cerebral the high was. Oh, they're good, right? So you get this really good. Like it's the strawberry rhubarb are 1-to-1, so you've got CBD and THC in them, but they're 5 milligrams, so they're like half of a dose. And but yeah, it's like kind of a I guess because I've only smoked once. Last night I got burned out into my lunch and for real. Oh, thank you so much, Jen and Patterson. I do appreciate it. Oh man. But thank you. What was I talking about? Weed. So weed. Yeah, they have like the 1-to-1 ratio on some of them. So that's kind of more the pain reliever one, so you kind of feel that a little differently. Okay, so and if you get the Smuckers, you want the Smuckers natural. This is probably the best one. There's no high fructose corn syrup, no preservatives, none of the bad shit. It's kind of is this the organic one? And it only has 4 ingredients: red raspberries, sugar, fruit pectin, and citric acid. So this is like the best Smuckers that you can get. And it's non-GMO, because fuck, Oh, it's good. Is that seeded or unseeded? It does have some seeds in it. It has a few. It does have a few. But if you want, you can always melt it and run it through a strainer. Nothing saying you can't do that. I know a lot of people don't follow recipes ever. They just kind of want to hang out with a cooking show. So I never write them down. But if you guys do write them down, or if you guys do end up watching these after the fact and want to comment on those, especially if I end up uploading them to my other channel, right? Which I'm supposed to be doing. Then I'll pin the comment and they'll have the ingredients list and what we did, what we added, what we took out, what we changed, what we substituted. I used sweet cream unsalted butter for this. Normally, I probably should have used full fat or full Kerrygold Irish butter. That's kind of my preference for anything, even salted. Because anytime you have that little kick of salt, I really like a kick of salt, especially if I am craving chocolate time. Especially if it's craving chocolate time. Girls will know what that means. So will dads with teenage daughters. So now we put away all of our shit while it's baking and we hang out and we talk. So what are you guys talking about? Resident Alien is so good. I really, really enjoyed it. I'm going to do like a review of it probably tomorrow. Do a shot every time I drop something. We need to do that. I'll make baking videos. Everybody make videos. Yeah, that's what we should do. Fandom Menace, baking channels, cooking. What are your recipes? What do you guys have for your culture? From your culture, I should say. Like what are your family recipes? I know Cooking with Ruthie does cooking and stuff. You know, what's your heritage? Like, this is our cultural heritages too, baking and cooking. Like, I learned to bake because of my grandmother. You know, these are some of the positive things we can go and throw into the society where we're just getting nothing but shit from pop culture, entertainment, all this bullshit. Right? Chili. Oh, chili. I need to learn how to make chili. You know what? Maybe next month we'll get a crock pot and I'll learn how to make chili. My mom she used to soak the beans. Did you guys used to soak the beans? What do you use for chili beans? Do you use the soaked beans or just use them out of a can? Because either or are probably good. My mom just uses the chili beans that are already pre-seasoned pretty much anymore. Oh, that smells good. Tim Hortons has the best chili. In Canada? Tim Hortons. I'm aware Tim Hortons exists. They're like the Starbucks of Canada, right? Make a chili, I call it engine degreaser. See, and I would throw like more peppers and stuff. Oh, so see if I made chili, I'd throw a bunch of Anaheim chilies into it and Serrano, and I would throw a bunch of. Oh my god, I'm smelling the oven right now. You guys have no idea how good that smells. You can always put a pudding topper on that too. Mecha booty. Oh no, you guys are seeing my butt while I'm putting shit away. Oh no. And now I just touched it. And I probably all have handprints on it now. So we've got 16 minutes. 16 on the thing left. We gotta irritate you for 16 minutes. What do we do? Oh, I gotta keep doing dishes and stuff and cleaning up here, so. Handprints. Let's see how this is looking. Let's see. It smells like it's baking. So the Kit Kats are gonna melt and you're gonna have just like a little waffle consistency where the Kit Kats were, unless those turn to mush. That might be terrible because they might turn to mush. And we're not gonna have a whole lot. It'd be great to do a chili stream. We could do that. I mean, I know it would take forever in a slow cooker. I make 25 cents a day for taking out the trash. I'm living a good life. Oh, Lord. 2 more to 100. 2 more thumbs up to 100. Well, yeah, hit the thumbs up. Heck, let's get $100 on the super chats tonight. We're at 44 right now. If we get to 100, the bra will fly off. So I gotta honor the jiggles, right? Timmy, you embarrassed me. You embarrassed me. The hottest guy on the freaking YouTubes, and you're like, Mecca says hi. I'm like, embarrassing. You guys embarrassing me. All right, here we gotta clean up. We gotta start putting away. So the baking soda I just left out of last stream. I didn't put it away last time. Welcome to the empty counter. As I try and wipe off the stand mixer at least a little bit. It's not really dirty, it's just dusty from powdered sugar. Oh, and I do love the stand mixer. It was like the best thing I bought. I bet my texture will be crazy from those though. From the brownies, probably. Did we use this? I don't think we used this. I don't think we did. Sorry, Red. My bad. It just felt right. Oh no, it's alright. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I am not upset at all. But I know how it would turn out. It would probably. No. Oh, maybe I don't. Who knows? Who the crap knows? We did this. We put this and we put this. Then we gotta do some boxing tonight, I think. Oh, I'm running out of room in my cabinet for like baking things. I guess they'll just have to spill over into like, yeah. What else did I not use? I don't know. What did I make for dinner tonight? Oh, I made chicken parm, but it was like from a baking mix, or not a mix. It was from the it was from the freezer, so it's not good chicken parm. The rest of it's not read because your boob jiggles. I know. Well, I mean, if they do, I'll just tell them, look, it's my body, it's my choice. I mean, do porn stars feel like they're, exploiting themselves, or are they exhibitionists? I mean, that's the thing. I mean, whatever your kink is, how do you guys know I don't get off on it? For crying out loud. Am I a little? Right? That's the thing. It's like you guys don't know. 12 more minutes and then we'll check them. Depends on the porn star. That's true, depends. But I mean, a lot of girls get into it because, they're having fun. They feel sexy, they feel confident, they feel attractive. It's something where they can say, hey, I might have a weird nose or something, or I might have a small butt, or I might have a weird toe, and then they can go and get on like stage at a strip club, or they can just feel more attractive that way. Okay, what is plugging the drain here? The blade is plugging the drain. Sorry about the noise. Got a message on Instagram. You cannot bully. Who the fuck did I bully? I don't know. I don't even know how to use Instagram, to be perfectly honest. I know how to use Twitter more than I do Instagram. But I'm really not that great at either of them. I'm just glad this recipe doesn't involve grinding meat before handling it. Not today, no. Not today. All we did was just mix up chocolate and things. Mix up chocolates. Oh god, it smells so good. It's like such a good smelling. It's such a good smelling chocolate. I cannot describe it. It's like it smells expensive. Is the best way to put it. It smells expensive. It smells like something you would get at like a really high-end bakery, and you pay like, $200 for the whole thing. It's kind of what it smells like. Because it's not like, you know how you get some of them that are just like sugary, pasty sugar, and they taste cheap, like a Walmart something, or this smells like fresh and weird. It smells expensive. Expensive and snooty. That was that snooty taste. Yeah, when I was a kid, I wanted a ruby ring or something. I don't know what the hell I wanted. As a kid, back for the cam, I have once or twice gone, what did I say? Gone with chat, but I don't like to ask every time, Jen Patterson says. It's okay if you want to flirt via super chats with people on my behalf. I mean, don't be disappointed when it happens from it, but hey, I gotta be honest. I mean, I have a type, and I have to have a great big sexy brain. That's what they have to have, usually. But, all right, that's the dishwasher load. I gotta do dishes again, but we gotta wash this too by hand. So we're washing. I can't keep. This is like something you go and get at Caesar's Palace at like a fancy bakery, like for dessert, or like one of those chefy restaurants where you're paying like, and the dessert is $25 for a slice of cake. That's what this smells like. This smells like one of those. And they're so good. See, that's what I miss. I miss going to, like, now that I actually have the ability to do that without completely dying, and now that I'm not living on $150 a week, even though it kind of feels like it sometimes, but, you know, because when I lived in Vegas, I couldn't take advantage of everything that Vegas had to offer. And now I can go out there and I can say, you know what, I can spend a couple $100s on a dinner because I'm on vacation. Which is because of you guys, and I don't make any, you know, don't get me wrong, I appreciate everything. I don't forget any one of you. And if I do, you gotta yell at me. So if I do forget you, if I miss one. But like, I'm well aware that you guys are absolutely to give credit to for, you know, me being able to actually enjoy things. And I miss going to Vegas. So I was working retail for, let's see, between 2004 and 2014. So I was at Macy's for 8 years, straight out of that. I didn't have the time or the money to, and I certainly didn't have the schedule to enjoy Vegas, and it really sucked. Like, here's Vegas, you love Vegas, you can't afford it. So I really want to go back, and they're going to do the Star Trek convention in I want to say August. I'm actually thinking maybe I will go to Vegas around that time if it seems safe enough with the travel and the, you know, the cough. Also, what do you think of Doge for investing? What happened to China? COVID cases were high and then they were low. I don't know. Well, what happened here? I mean, you don't hear about it anymore. You know, it's like whatever big, huge news story can take over for the day. Now, I only wash this by hand because I don't know if I can put it in the dishwasher or not. And I never have room for it. I just dipped and snatched up a bunch of Doge when it did. See, I wanna do that. But my bank hasn't deposited those little tiny deposits yet, which sucks. Like, I wanna do that. Because my bank hasn't made I signed up for Robinhood and it hasn't deposited into my bank yet. So I am not giving anybody financial advice, being somebody who is completely unaware of what I'm doing myself. But I do know that when I was working at Macy's and everything crashed in 2008, one of the things I did was I went out of my way to keep investing money in stuff like in my 401k. So I kept putting money into it. And I kept putting more and more percent. That's why I was living off of like $150 a week. Because the 401k. So I might have to go a little longer. I might have to go like another 10 minutes depending on how done this is. But we're not going to overbake it. That's one thing. We're going to definitely try not to overbake it. But yeah, it is totally okay if you guys are flirting on my behalf with people. Pose. Just don't be disappointed if nothing happens. All right, bake 25 to 30 minutes for just underdone, a fudgier texture, or till the center of the brownies no longer jiggle and is just set to the touch. Or 35 to 40 if you like them set and firm. So after 15 to 20 minutes, carefully remove them and allow to cool. Then you can add chopped walnuts, peanuts, chocolate chips, peanut butter cups, shredded coconut, dried fruit, cranberries, raisins, etc. What do you guys think? Does this sound? Oh, I wish you could smell this. All the jiggle in the flirts, Jugzilla says. Hey, some people might deserve all the jiggles in the flirts. I don't know. Some people I can't really give anything else, right? Oh, Pete's live with the Montauk Project if you want to go hang out with him. I was so disappointed when I read the whole Jon Favreau, like, oh, it's just completely not retconning. Did you guys see my video earlier? So I was completely I was just in a pissy mood, so sorry if I came off like in a super pissy mood about Star Wars. But it's like, and all the retcons and all the High Republic shit, and I just got in a really shitty mood because of it, because I'm like, fine, you don't fucking want us. Their stuff isn't that great anyway, and it's not fixing anything. Because I was hearing like Midnight Sedge's video today where they did the is High Republic just one of those marketing tricks for desperation where they're using the, oh, you're a racist, you're a sexist again. It's like they used their biggest crybaby who was gonna cry racist every time anybody said hello to her wrong. Race card player. Fuck the High Republic. Yeah, fuck the High Republic. So oh, and I'm saying, if somebody says sounds reasonable, don't expect anything to happen. Oh, that's just because I wouldn't be wanted. That's all. That's all. So if I get a, oh yeah, you down? I'm like, yeah. Probably would be. Anywho, race cards, but right, who wants to play the race card? Like, how can you live with yourself? Like, that's, like, a lot of the times I'll do it sarcastically, like, I'm gonna play the LGBT whammon card just because fuck them and their game. If I'm like fighting Twitter or YouTube or something, I'll be like, fine, fuck it. You prefer LGBT, I'll drop it. Sure, why not? But it's like, it gets so old with this shit. Just every fucking time. It's like, okay, then they're not gonna retcon anything. And Ray, they keep retconning anyway. And then the High Republic race card shit. It's like, oh, fine, fuck off. Just fuck off, Star Wars. And Entertainment ATM, I have a really bad idea. Don't F you, bigot. I've got an even worse idea. The Cry Republic. Oh, that's a good one for it. I will not fuck the High Republic. I have better taste. Thanks for the recipe, Angry Panda. Yeah, listen to Angry Panda for all your recipe and cooking needs. It's like I ask, and then I'm like, I don't know if I want help, but I want to second guess. I'm Jen, J Hand 04 350. How's the High Republic BS passing for Star Wars? Because that's what the wokes want. And I figured it out. We're gonna have like the woke Star Wars and then like regular Star Wars for regular people. And they're just gonna have to label one as woke. Like, it's gonna be like kosher. You're gonna have one as woke and one as the other. But you're gonna have to pass laws of protection where people can choose not to fucking buy the woke shit. Little kiss to my viewers, I dare you. To the viewers. Another $20 and I'll jiggle again. And take a shot. But no. That's what we've been doing for these. We've been doing the drinking streams for the shots of the thing. Oh, here. Let me put this back in. Oh, God, that smells so good. Did you guys hear Chef screaming about 350? You can hear it from the other room. Sapphire Elf, my only action figure I own is Ahsoka Tano. Sapphire Elf, $5. Oh, you got it for $5. Great, Kirby, I'll give you some moon next week. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, man. These are just fun to do because you get like, I get something productive, I get dessert, and you guys get entertainment, hopefully. Hopefully I'm entertaining. We talked about Resident Alien. Oh, there's such a good twist in there. We gotta talk about the twist. We gotta take these out of the oven too. So we're gonna talk about the twist later. And I can't tell you that because it's gonna spoil it, but it's like, I guess it's like, is he going to stay in the town or not, I guess would be, once he's done with his mission, would be my big, without spoiling anything. Oh my God, this blew the crap up. This is way underdone though. Okay, another at least 5 more minutes. At least 5 more minutes. Okay. At least. Probably 10. It's like liquidy. It's like molten. Of course, it's not gonna focus. I'll send you some cash for that blow a kiss, but I had a brain freeze over my password. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I had to call my ex so I can get into my bank again today because it had his number on there still. And I have no idea what phone number my Twitch has. So I can barely, and it's got the Authy, but the Authy's under his Authy. So I'm probably pretty sure that the Twitch phone number is under his phone number. So I'll have to get into that from him again. At some point. Oh Lord. But then you don't want to talk to your ex because like, I don't wanna. You know how that is. That's a struggle. Isn't it? Isn't it? I'm falling asleep, my friend. See you next live stream. Well, thank you, BC Eagle Dab. Eagle Deb. Stop. Stop what, Angry Panda? Stop what? Can I tell a kitchen joke about blondes? Sure. I am not blonde and will not be offended. And if a blonde is offended, then she won't get the joke. Or she's not a natural blonde. See, you can. This is why you want to know why you can always tell blonde jokes, because you can get away with it because they don't get it, and brunettes would be giving away the fact that they're not natural blondes if they get offended. And I have no idea where I heard that from, or if I made it up, but that's way too clever for me to make up myself. Doxy Mama, I'm a blonde and I love blonde jokes. Sweet. Stop being Raja, it'll make you sick. It's probably fine. It'll be fine. We've heard that before. Alright, I gotta eat some like food though. I made garlic bread last night. It's not the curry. Alright, we'll warm up. We will warm up garlic bread. The tequila is hitting me. Next live, I send double. You don't need to be a blonde, I love redheads. Oh, thank you. I would look weird as a blonde. I kind of want to go darker. I want to go even darker than this. I need to wash my hair. That's why I gotta pull it back. I'm gonna have it pulled back. My hair was bright white when I was 13 when it turned blonde. Sapphire Elf. How many blonde jokes are there? I don't know. So I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow afternoon or if I'm just going to record like a Resident Alien. I'm going to record a review of that. I'm definitely going to try tomorrow. I want to watch it again and kind of take more notes because I was watching it for entertainment and I forgot to pay attention as it was going because I was just entertained by it. And I'm going to be comparing it probably to WandaVision as we kind of get into the, how entertaining is it? How interesting is it? How weird is it? Because WandaVision's got that weird, creepy, like it slows stuff down, but it doesn't stop the show when it does it in. It doesn't feel like time is stopping when it does it in Resident Alien, which I really, really like. So who knows? I very much feel drunk right now too, so that is also why I'm eating bread, because I was drinking without eating. At least not remembering when I ate. To the chat, oh no, the chat froze. Someone said curry. I like you, whoever said that. I made curry the other day. I think I still have some in there. I think I still have some curry rice from the other day. Gotta go to bed. Well, thank you. Enjoy the brownies. We will. I'm smelling them. They smell so good. That's that's been 5 minutes. I think it needs a little bit longer. Tequila's nothing to play with. Oh, we had a lot too. On an empty stomach, as well as some other things. You have the food, have the tummy, if you had the spirits. I know, I didn't eat yet. And I should. Hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's gonna need to go longer too, I think, with the amount of done that it was. Okay, we'll try again. Oh, it's still jiggly. Yeah. 5 more. And then we'll just take it out. It's still really, really watery. Scotched eggs. Decase your favorite sausage meat. Or make your own curry spice hamburger. Soft boil an egg until the white is cooked. Then wrap. Let's see, sausage and bacon until it's done. It's just an egg wrapped in sausage. I have sausage in the. I have sausage in it. I've never soft boiled an egg though. I have sausages for the pizza I'm gonna make probably this weekend because the meat expires on the 30th and I want to use it before then. So I want to do that. Hot. It's so hot. I don't eat tree juice. I'm not a hippie. What do you mean? What's wrong with tree juice? What, syrup? I have some maple syrup, but I don't like it that much. I might have given it to my ex. Yeah, I did. Because I'm not going to use it. Is the oven on? Yeah, it's on. Yeah, it's on 350. It is hot. The sides are baking too. You're getting ASMR while I'm chewing. Very tough garlic bread. So I made it last night at like midnight and then I left it out like a dumbass. Also, for sure, the next thing I need, the sifter measurer. It sifts flour and then it measures it and it drops it right into your stand mixer. That would have been so much nicer. I'm gonna have to buy one at Kohl's. Because unless anyone wants to like send me one in my P.O. box for the KitchenAid stand mixer. Oh yay, they're back. So I can get this new account banned too. Oh, we can do it on this one. So, as you guys know, here, I'll record it on this one. We'll record it here. We'll upload this. To, how do I flip? There. We'll flip it this way. We'll upload this to next time. Wait, which way is the camera? No, flip this way. All right. We'll do it in selfie mode. So we're in the middle of a live stream, and as you guys know, we've had this stalker. We've had this stalker who has been spamming the very same thing every day for years about, let me see if we can get you in frame. But we can't get you in frame very well. Oh, there you are. There you are. Calling me a fat vampire or something in something or other. And every single day I send another account. Every single day. So this will be yet another one. I have no idea if I'm just going to have to clip that from the stream and then post that. But seriously, you have a clear issue stalking me, and I don't understand what your obsession is. But if I ever find you, you will regret it. So this will be clipped from the live stream where we do have an obsessed psychotic stalker. Here, we're recording this one too. Actually, I'm recording OBS right now. So we're in the middle of the live stream here. So I came in from making brownies. That's the timer going off. We have the obsessed psychotic stalker back again right here. So I cannot go to their channel from here. But Team YouTube, if you could take care of this account as well, I will do my best to try and find do that. And if you could get back with me as quickly as possible with their actual contact information so we can take some legal action, I'd really, really appreciate it. Thank you. So there you go. We have the stalker in the stream, and I just sent this to Team YouTube. So if I were you, I would be getting with whatever lawyer you have representing you, because we were only just waiting for you to come right back with another account so that we would know what to do with it. Yeah, see, these still need to go another 5. We're going to go another 5. Another 5. Timer. There you go. There you go. I don't know why they have that. Well, here, I gotta go and send it to, we'll do it live. We'll do it live. We'll send you, because I might have a direct line to Team YouTube. I might, actually. Here we go. So I recorded you in my OBS. I recorded you in my OBS today, which is great because you know what happens when I record you? Screen close up. You know what happens when I record you in my OBS? Then that means I get to send you to Team YouTube directly on Twitter. So now I got to actually find you on my stream, which is going to be the harder thing because it doesn't actually let me do it very well. So I had a horrible camera angle. We'll just stick you guys here for now. And the lights are off, so I'm sorry. The lights are off. All right, I'm trying to find this channel. Let me find the YouTube channel. What's the problem is you have to comment. Why can't you just comment? Maybe you did. Oh, no, he didn't. So the new way they did it is worse because, here we go. Whoa. Did he leave? Oh, I think we scared him off. Oh, no. We scared him off. Oh, no. This is like when they disconnect before you can trace them, because I didn't get a chance to upload it just yet to YouTube here. Oh, well, here it is. There you go. With a new account, Martin Paul. Sorry I'm doing this live, but, hey, if I've got to deal with it, you guys do too. So, now, they should be able to know what kind of daily abuse I get. And I don't know how else to deal with it other than, take some legal action at this point. If I can, and if I have to hold YouTube responsible, it's beyond trolling. It's just, it's like, okay, enough. I can knock it off. It's not cute. I'm not mad. Just like, come on. Send him to the gulag. I'll vivisect him myself. For all you know. I know we hurt his feelings. We must have scared him by sending it directly to Team YouTube. Oh well. It gets old, right? This garlic bread's too hot or hard. But for real, since we're talking about, does everyone think confidence is the most sexy thing, then looks, then personality? I don't know about confidence. Like for me, I think having a pair of balls definitely helps. Like somebody who has the balls to stand up for themselves, right? For sure. Somebody who's like, you know what? I'm not going to get anywhere in life by being a victim. I'm going to stand up and improve myself or do something, right? Because, like, seriously, I'm not going to quit YouTube because somebody's stalking me, right? That's the thing, right? You want somebody, and then having compassion is really, really good. Having somebody who actually gives a fuck about people. Somebody who wants to take care of their family. Somebody who wants to. Yeah, that's. And I think the personality makes the person more attractive anyway. So the more intriguing the personality is, the more attractive a person becomes. And it helps if they can play guitar. Right? I had to document the account. That's what I do. I do it every single time. I document the account. I don't know how much more I want to let this go. This almost doesn't feel like it's really cooking though at 350. Maybe it needed to go higher. Because it's like, it's pretty done on the outside. But it's like really, really liquidy on the inside stuff. Just keep going in like 5-minute increments. Oh, dear. It's still really, really liquidy. Put foil on the edges and continue. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Do I have foil? I do a little bit. Here. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. I need more foil. I gotta make sure I buy some. Don't have a whole lot. Hot. No, put it in the middle. Hot. Why did I do that? Because I'm dumb. I'm trying to hurry. Okay. Because I'm dumb. And I drank too many. So a shot. Don't get back to tipsy. I don't have much foil either. I'm putting the wrong side on too. Oh, too late to worry about that. No. So actually, I didn't touch it. I'm fine. It just, I'm like, oh, getting close to heat. No. And I jumped quick. This is not gonna stay on. The foil's not gonna stay on. Well, it's a good idea, but how do you get the foil to stay on? Just like, hope it does. Just kind of hope. One more. 2 hands. All the way down. Alright, hope the foil and it stays on. That piece is gonna come off. Alright, go like 5. There. Okay. What I miss? Yeah, get Beanie Man's tinfoil hats Alex Jones made for him. Ooh, that'd be cool. The stream is great. Tim was mad. Are you guys talking about Tim Pool? YouTube support is useless. The platform virtually has no staff. It's mostly automated. I know. You have to go to Twitter. Yep. I know. There's like 5 people who work there. Yeah, I'm like 100. It's not, oh, I'm so hot. It's that I'm okay with being me. And you can't shake that. That's really hot. Well, see, it's kind of like, I don't want to, obviously, I'd rather put on some makeup for my streams, but, Richard Chisholm, this woman is great. I feel like we're a part of her routine. I think she has balls to do this, which cannot be easy. I enjoy cooking whatever time she goes live. Well, thank you. Thank you. I mean, well, I do the short videos, and then it's like people and me, all of us we're kind of getting tired of the pop culture sometimes. And what else are we going to do? So I'm like, I'll learn how to bake. That's what I've been doing with lockdown anyway. And being alone and stuff. So learn a skill. Oh, I was able to return. Good news, I'm cancer free. Oh, congrats. Congrats. That's great news. Good news, these are almost done. Makeup around, makeup you look fine. Well, thank you. Pop culture isn't even real pop culture. Well, it's all their propaganda shit. That's all pop culture is now. It's just propaganda and bullshit. Deadline. The Great Celebrity Bake Off. Even Daisy Ridley's baking. She's so damn bored being a Star Wars actor. Who's she baking off against? Oh, James McAvoy and Daisy Ridley. All right. I should go. I would love to. We should do a YouTube sort of cooking sort of stream or something. I think that would be fun. I hope these turn out okay. I've never put Kit Kats in them before. And I'm kind of nervous too. But I think it's going to taste really, really good. Just an extremely lethal bullet there. Oh, that's good. I'm so happy. Like, I would miss you. Like, I miss all of you when I don't see you. You gotta stop missing the streams, Dragzilla. Well, thank you for hanging out. I've been uploading so damn much content because, or at least it feels like I have, and then it feels like if I'm only doing 2 things in a day, that I'm slacking. Because I think I kind of hold myself to an impossibly high production output schedule, which I can't really do on my own with what I do, so. I'm trying to kind of admit that and not go too fancy on something that's like a 5-minute rant. And then if it's something where I'm repeating myself a million times like Batwoman, I'm talking while I'm putting on lip gloss, by the way. If it's something like, it's not even lip gloss, it's chapstick. Does it count as lip gloss if it's chapstick? But where you get something like a Batwoman video where I'm still kind of just saying, and then here's the ratings from, and here's what's going on. So if I can just throw in a little, like the hand gesture stuff, or the clonks, or the... Are you just finishing up? We're getting there. We're going to check it in a minute and hope it's done. Like, I don't want to overcook it. If the outside's crunchy and the inside... Well, we got to let it sit for like 5 minutes anyway. So... You're trying your best. It sort of counts, I guess. I don't know. I hope I'm trying my best. It feels like I could always do more, but then there's some days where I'm just like, I'm so tired. I gotta go to sleep. Meme Lord the Red. Well, thank you so much for Super Chat. Did somebody out here always running my simp hour? Damn, somebody out here always ruining my simp hour with the greatest booby streamer of all time. Thank you. Am I a booby streamer? Do I get a jiggle for that? We're actually halfway to the bra list. Does it count if I'm a booby streamer if I'm just chubby? Maybe. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. I wonder if Team YouTube will come back, because I just dropped it directly into their DMs, what I recorded. I'm like, you guys can find them easier than I can. So, I don't think they care, but... Whatever. I'm sure they don't. Okay, I don't know if I want to go any longer than this. I think this might be as long as we want to. I'm getting, like, I gotta do more I think I'll do that after this. I don't have anything else uploaded. Once we get this tasted and out, what was the list said? I don't know. Let's check the middle. It's still really liquidy, but the outer isn't. Still really liquidy. I want to put it on the counter. Still like super liquidy. Oh, maybe 5 more. Because the outer, every time I open the, you know what, let's go. Just a couple more. Just a couple more minutes. Another 5. I just don't want it too over. That'll be the last. And then we take it out. No matter how under it is. I think it's supposed to be ooey and gooey in the middle. It's supposed to be like a lava brownie. Yeah, they'll continue to cook. Well, how long has it been? So we did like 25 or 35. We did 25. Then 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. They've been about 45 now, haven't they? Because we've been live 2.5 hours. Meme Lord! Can't stop, won't stop the simp train. Well, thank you. Thank you. Am I jiggling in the right places? In the right places. I mean, Michael Plowin, no drinking necessary. Just hope his brownies come out good. Oh, thank you so much, Michael Plowin. Well, we're still jiggling though. We're still gonna jiggle. I do have a little bit left that I might as well top off, but just for the hell of it, right? This is a terrible idea because I'm already a little loopy. And I heard the whoa go off in the other room. Thank you. Ah, oh, flubba. Oh Lord, best stream already. You haven't seen the bra come off, and we will get there in $18. And then by then I'll be completely tipsy. It's been about 50 minutes. Okay, the kitchen is a no jiggle zone. Is it? No, it's kind of it's a jiggle zone. What was that, Mecca? Ooflappa. What's an ooflappa? Cheesy baconated rabbit. Dragonzilla stares at stimulus check. Did you get one? I didn't get the 600, but I got the other one. What does that mean? Does that mean that like I'm in trouble and I did my taxes wrong or something and then they stole or they kept it? Hopefully not. I hope not. That's what I'm terrified of. You spoke ancient language after that shot, probably. It might be alien. You look at the spoon. We already washed the spoon, but yeah. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, this smells so good. Oh, this smells so good. Morbid Fury. We used the Ghirardelli chocolate, like the good shit. We put espresso powder in there. We used sweet cream butter. We put raspberry jelly in there, like jam. It is so good. Oh, it's so good. And it's like a bitter chocolate. It's like a bitter chocolate with and Kit Kats. I forgot the Kit Kats. We put Kit Kats in that. We put Kit Kats in this to make it a little sweeter as like a crunch texture and like an icing. Might be better than chocolate cake. I think this is gonna be better than chocolate cake. You'll be so hyper reading those, right? Well, I put like a tablespoon of espresso in the batter. Also, just to give it a kick. Oh, and it smells so good. Kit Kats are good. The caramel is the best. I just put the regular. We just chopped up like 5 or 6 of these. What are they? The fun size ones? Not the fun size. They're this size. Just for a little. Because I was going to put Hershey's in it. I didn't have chocolate chips. I don't have frosting. It's kind of like a bitter chocolate with a real rich depth in there. That I was licking the spoon the whole time and they were yelling at me for it. Dragzilla, I'm waiting on my 600 too. Okay, so they didn't just give it to everybody. They gave it to, right? You're torturing us. I know. Make them yourself. Make them yourself. That's the beauty of it. And just go back and add the ingredients that I add and make them yourself. And the espresso. Yeah, we got the espresso. Here, so this is the chocolate we used. This is the espresso we used. We can also dust the top with the espresso if we want the tiramisu stuff and the cocoa powder, like the snooty stuff. Yeah, they're real snooty. And we used sweet cream butter. Let it set out. We made it in the mixer. 600 of brownies better than games top share. Miss Yanni, I'm hungry. I am too. Oh, the GameStop shares. A direct treat. You beat cancer for fuck's sake. Absolutely. Everybody in chat. Do the clap emoji for that one. That's cool. Congrats. We're happy for you. Oh, brownies. Shut up. Okay, I'm just taking them out anyway. We're just gonna, because I don't want any, yeah, that's good. They're almost chewed done on the edge there. Woo! On the back where it fell off. But that's okay. We're just gonna let them sit for a minute. I need foil. Okay, foil I'm gonna stick here so I remember to buy some. This one fell off. Okay, so I have one of these things. Okay. All my seasoning that I didn't put away. We don't need that. There we go. Okay. Brownie time. Almost. We gotta let them cool though. I'm gonna bring the camera to the brownies instead of the brownies to the camera because I think it's gonna be. I might need to cover it with that. All right, have to let it, because I don't trust myself to not drop it. Okay, brownies. Raspberry swirl. They're a little dark where it came off there, but where it didn't, it got really good. Let's, come on, toothpick. Yeah, or just land in it. All right. We'll toothpick it. It's gonna be a little gooey. Oh yeah, that's good. Just a little gooey in places, but not everywhere. It's a little darker back here, but that's okay. As I almost burned myself on there. Don't burn yourself if you're drinking. Oh, that's yummy though. It's gonna be so yummy. It's a coffee brownie. You taste the espresso. I taste the espresso. I like it in chocolate. Like a chef hop with a delicious personality, Kane Harvey says. Well, thank you. If that means me. We'll watch this later and make them an add weed. Absolutely add weed. You can totally add weed to this. We'll make it with the can of butter. If you're going to make it with butter. You can cook a good meal if you have $1 a day. Pasta and potatoes and some sausage meat, right? Well, yeah, you could do so much if you're trying to stretch. Rice, pasta, potatoes, always, if you're trying to stretch. It's worth a rewatch from the start. Well, thank you. we talked with Rob in the start, and then he hangs up halfway through because we were talking about Resident Alien, which is really cool. Rice is also good if you're poor. It has carbs and proteins in it. Oh yeah, rice is good. Bananas are so cheap. You can get bananas, tomatoes, all that stuff so super cheap. I'm just gonna let this cool for a few minutes. So I hope it's not. It's a little done there. It's a little done on the back. It smells so good though. I did not need brownies, but I wanted brownies. Oh, it looked like a grumpy metalhead since HS. I'll never stop wearing the band t-shirts, Bobby Baloney says. Rice and sliced sausage is a good meal. I was watching like MXR plays and they just make tomato rice. You just put olive oil, salt, and pepper, and a tomato in rice. A tomato that I guess you blanch it, like you boil it for a second after you score it. I don't even know if they boiled it. They might have just boiled it. They just plop the tomato in and then I don't even think they added anything else. And olive oil. And stick that in a rice cooker. I'm like, that sounds good. That sounds good though. Because like what else are you gonna do, right? You're just gonna I can throw fancy stuff in there. I mean, the packets of stuff are nice. But I'm gonna try and use like real stuff because as much as I can, I'm kind of trying to learn more. So now I'll make like a chicken strip salad with, it's still the fried chicken strips because I still like comfort food. But I'll put like spinach and a bell pepper and radish. Oh, I gotta chop my radishes and baby carrot. And that's kind of my lettuce base. And then put the chicken on top, add a little bit of cheese or a little bit of more cheese. And bacon. And I get the microwave bacon, so I just put like one strip and crush it up. And that's a dinner. Like you only need one chicken strip to do that. Rice and diced pepper and bacon. Oh yeah, that'd be good too. Siege, I've been the cook in every relationship I've ever been in. Ha ha ha. Why am I laughing weird when I saw that, when I read it? See, I don't mind cooking. Oh, that's my fryer, by the way, my air fryer. The air fryer is so nice. Just do one thing of chicken. All right, you think it's cooled off enough? You think? All right, it might be cooled a little bit. That is the new Frugal Gourmet. I used to watch him when I was a kid. I used to watch all of the cooking shows at my grandmother's house. That's voice acting, laughing. It's fine. I know. I think it's the tequila talking because we were doing the tequilas. We were doing the tequilas tonight. I don't know. I'm worried that it's like it might be too warm. All right, so we know it's kind of gonna be too dark there. So do we want the dark kind of burned bit, or should we go for the less burned over here? What do you think? We're gonna get a brownie out. And this doesn't even need icing. You can put it on there, but it doesn't need it. Because it's got the raspberry and the Kit Kats on the inside. I'm anxious to see how the Kit Kats turned out. Do you guys want to take bets in chat? Send Rob a slice. You can get you drunk on Monday if you stream. Alright, I'll probably stream on Monday. What's today? Thursday? Friday? Don't like the air fryer. We used to own one that didn't turn out well. I like mine. I use mine a lot. Burnt more for flavor. Less burnt for more pure flavor. Alright. We'll go less burnt. I'm curious to see. Oh yeah, take bets in chat. Did the Kit Kats go turn to mush, or are they still kind of crisp? Because they did bake a while. So we have to I don't think, oh, it's like crumbly. It's crumbly. I need a fork or something. It's crumbly. It's like a, it smells like weed almost. And I did not put weed in it. Okay, it's crumbly. It's super crumbly. Oh my god. I licked the knife. Oh my god. It is almost a weedy smell. Okay. So, I don't know if I have any Kit Kat in this one, but there's definitely some raspberry. It's Kit Kat. Mmm! Mmm! That little bit of wafer. Okay, you get a little pop of like the chocolate and the wafer. The wafer is chewy. I was not expecting the wafer to be chewy. I was not expecting that. And it tastes a little stale. So that might just be the Kit Kats that are not that good. Everything else is really good though. Mmm! Where's the raspberry? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm trying to dissect it. So where it's like shinier here, that's the raspberry. So you can kind of see it glisten. And then I don't see the Kit Kats. They're a little chewy. I might omit them and just put in Hershey's next time, which was the original plan. Just for a little bit of the chocolate gooey here and there on the inside. It doesn't need it though. But that's what I was going to do. Because the wafer went chewy instead of melty. Had it dissolved, I think it might have been better. But it kind of went That's the only negative. So if I'm scoring these, I would go probably an 8 out of 10 because of that. So better than every episode of Star Trek Discovery. Which is kind of easy to do because anything is better than that. Oh my god. That is absolutely wonderful. Wait till they cool down. They have enough, let's say, they seem tough because the glutens haven't relaxed in the fridge yet. Okay. Better than Batman and everything. Had you planned on it, you could have frozen the Kit Kats before. Yeah, that's the other thing we could have done. But no, it's really, really spongy and light. It's a very spongy brownie. It's very light and fluffy because we whipped the sugar. It's not too bitter. You don't really taste the chocolate, or don't really taste the espresso, rather. But you do taste a really, really rich chocolate. At first I did, now I don't. I don't bake for this reason, because you'd eat the whole thing, because I'm just eating the whole thing. Alright. Well, that's all we were doing. This is my topping, don't listen. I didn't want to add them on top. I mean, I could have done it after and then put it on top. Because I don't know if that would have... Well, it would have melted them. This is more of a tease than the jiggles. I'm sorry. I'm going to probably just finish 1 or 5 more, half of the pan probably. Oh. Tomorrow if I stream, it'll be an afternoon stream from the computer, so like a topic-y one if I do. If not, I'll record a short video or something. I want to play some more video games this weekend. I'm going to try and take like a weekend. And I'm going to probably try and play some stock market-y games, so. You didn't burn your kitchen down by putting sugar on top of shit. I have not burned my kitchen down. That's one thing I've not done is started a fire. Knock on wood, right? Oh my god, this is good. Alright. Oh my god. Yeah, and I have the Wonka video that'll come up at some point too. Alright. As I'm done having a food orgasm, thank you guys so much for hanging out. It has been super fun. I will see you guys on the next video, live stream, or wherever. Bye. Watch more videos tomorrow. Bye.